Hello everyone, welcome back. Today I'm back with a very quick, easy and tasty Paneer Hariyali recipe. This is a very simple yet tasty and nutritious recipe. Now few of the ingredients required for the masala are half teaspoon of jeera seeds, 1 large onion, 3 green chilies, 10 cashews, 1 bunch of coriander leaves, 3 tablespoon of yogurt and half cup of water. Now to a pan I'll add around 2 tablespoon of cooking oil. Let it get heated up. Once it gets heated up, add half teaspoon of jeera seeds. Let it get fried for a minute. Keep the flame on a very low heat in order to avoid the jeera seeds from getting burnt. Now I'll add the chopped onions. Now I've used 1 large onion. If you have small onions, you can use 2. Fry it well until golden brown. Now I've chopped the onions long. If you are running short of time and you want to use a chopper to chop the onions, you can do so. Because this masala we are going to grind it, so no matter how you chop the onions, at the final stage we'll have to grind it. So chop it based on your convenience, either long or into small pieces. But fry it well until golden brown. Now this is perfect. Now I'll add around 3 green chilies. If you want it more spicy, you can add around 4 to 5. Based on the spiciness of the chilies, you can add. Now my green chilies here are not that spicy, so that's the reason I've added 3. Fry it well for a minute. After a minute, I'll add the chopped coriander leaves. Fry it well for 10 to 15 seconds. Ensure that none of the ingredients are burnt, because if it gets burnt, then the taste of this masala might change. Now I'll add around 10 to 12 cashew nuts and give it a good mix. At this stage, I'll be turning off the flame. Let all the ingredients cool down. Once it cools down, you can add all of this to a mixie jar. To this, I'll add around 3 tablespoons of yogurt and around half glass of water. Grind it to a fine paste. Ensure you don't make this masala more watery. Now this is the consistency. It should roughly look like a chutney. Now keep this masala aside. Few other ingredients required are 1 capsicum, 1 large onion, around 6 to 7 garlic cloves and 1 small tomato. To a pan, I'll add around 1 tablespoon of cooking oil and fry the capsicums. This is completely optional. If you don't have a capsicum, you can skip this step. Fry it well for around 5 minutes. Once it gets fried, remove all of them and keep them aside. Now to the same pan, add around 5 to 6 garlic cloves, roughly chopped, and fry them well until you get this beautiful aroma of garlic. Garlic has been fried well. Now I'll add around 1 large chopped onion. Fry it well until golden brown. Perfect. Now this is enough. Now you can add the chopped tomatoes. I have 1 large tomatoes chopped here. If you're using a small tomato, you can add 2. Keep frying until the tomatoes gets mashed up. Once it gets mashed up, you can add the grinded masala. To this masala, I'll add around half glass of water. Now mix it really well and let's allow it to cook for 5 to 7 minutes. Ensure the flame is on a very low heat and keep stirring every now and then. Now to this I'll add few more masalas. That is half teaspoon of jeera powder, 1 teaspoon of coriander powder and half teaspoon of garam masala. Now mix all these ingredients really well. I'll be covering a lid and allowing it to cook for 5 minutes, but ensure you keep stirring every now and then in order to avoid this masala from getting burnt. After 5 minutes, the masala has been perfectly cooked. Now it's the right time to introduce paneer to this masala. I have around 400 grams of paneer. I'll add all of them to the masala and give it a very good mix. At this stage, check for salt and add around 1 teaspoon of salt or salt as per your taste. Give it a very good mix. Let the paneer absorb the masala well. So I'll cover it with the lid and allow it to cook for around 5 to 7 minutes so that through the steam method the paneer absorbs the masala well. Perfect. Now at this stage I'll add the fried capsicum and give it a very good mix. Now this is completely optional. If you don't like capsicum, then you can skip this step. This is almost done. At the end, I'll be garnishing it with some coriander leaves. Paneer Hariyali is all ready to be served. You can have this with anything. Do try this simple recipe and let me know your review on it. Looks so good and tastes super yum. Please do like, share and comment. If you have not yet subscribed, please do subscribe. Thank you for watching.